on the messenger at the map fund? That's a good question. I don't know if that question is more why was I at the map fund or why did I pick that song, but I thought that the message of the song was suitable for that type of event. What about PETA? What do you mean? Give a shout out to DJ Lethal. You guys are hilarious. Which musician has inspired me the most? That's hard to say. I think that there's so many bands, but I'd have to say probably Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots, Jane's Addiction, Ministry, Depeche Mode. Those are probably my favorite bands. Those are the ones that I paid the most attention to. How has my writing process changed? Well, I think that my process has changed a lot over the past 10 years, just because of working with other guys that are actually really good songwriters. You know, Mike is a great songwriter. Brad is a very good songwriter. We've had a chance to work with so many different producers and artists, and you kind of pick up a lot on the way. And I think that for me, I've learned that, a long time ago, I would want to make a song sound great, because I thought the better it sounded, the better the song was. And now I don't really care what the song sounds like, as long as it's a good song. It can be played in any way, in the simplest way to the most complicated way. And those are the kinds of songs that I want to put on records. Well, we released the acoustic Dead by Sunrise songs. I think that's possible. I would love to put out the everything we've done for Dead by Sunrise just out there for you guys to have. But I don't know if that's possible. Am I a vegan because of PETA? That's a good question. No, I'm not. I like to eat animals. I do. And I also wear leather products. But there are certain types of fur and there are other kinds of excuse me. I'm sorry. I just heard somebody calling my name in the back. I apologize. Back to the PETA thing. I do eat meat and I do wear leather. I am against fur, and I'm against the fur business and how they treat the livestock. So. How nervous was I trying out for Linkin Park? I actually wasn't nervous at all. I actually didn't really think of it like I was auditioning for them. In my mind, they were really kind of auditioning for me, as much as I was auditioning for them. So I knew that they had reached out to me, and their camp had kind of reached out to me and asked me to submit a tape. I never even knew the band existed. That was something that I really didn't consider. It wasn't like, oh, I hope I go, into this interview and get the job. I kind of thought I already had the job, and they just needed to see it. And if they didn't choose me, then they were wrong. So. The first demo that I was sent from the band, I think it had, I put the original version of A Place for My Head on it. Was the song that I got. Will we ever play a show with every LP song? That would be fun. I'm down. Try to convince the rest of the band. We'll just start from the beginning and play the end. Play the present. Is new metal dead? I hope so. Will we ever play Easier to Run live again? I don't think so. I don't think Dave likes that song. So, it's his fault. That's why we don't play it. Because Dave doesn't like it. We should play Runaway? I hate that song. Alright, I lost you guys. I think I just disappeared from it. Would you ever start a musical? I think I love doing theater productions. I could see myself doing a musical. There's a role for a guy with a lot of tattoos and giant holes in his ears. My Skull Blossom painting is awesome. How did I do it? I made a stencil and cut the stencil out, and then I just stenciled the entire thing like 1,000 times. Dear Chester, will you answer my question? And then you didn't ask the question. What are my thoughts on chocolate chip cookies? It should be a unanimous. Chocolate chip cookies are amazing. What's my favorite Linkin Park song?
Друзья, сделай потише, наушники
I'd
одень.
probably say
Наушники
Breaking the Habit
одень, мама сказала.
and Paper Cut are probably my favorite. Do I like the little things give you away? Yeah, I do like that song. It's a great song too. Any weird gifts from fans? Yeah, I get weird stuff all the time. Like I think I got some asparagus and some kind of clean dipping sauce, which was not. It was very thoughtful, but probably not the best gift. Do we keep all the stuff that's given to us? We keep. Hey, my nose is on the line. Sorry, I got distracted there. ADD. What do I like to drive? I drive a Honda Insight. It's like a big golf cart.